Okay guys, welcome back. Jeffrey Drake here, and today we're going to be talking about this exciting new deck. It's made by Aintrazi. He's a notable deck brewer, and he's put together this pretty cool deck, I gotta say guys. It's pretty cool, and he calls it Chromatic Black. I like to call it the Black Lantern. The Black Lantern. And basically, this is one of the more exciting decks that I've seen in Standard recently, and it's really cool. So it's built around a base of being able to make a lot of mana with Cabal Stronghold, and then also being able to filter your mana with Chromatic Lantern here. And so the cool thing about this deck is that what that allows you to do is it allows you to play some pretty stupidly crazy powerful stuff. So like you have all these cards in the sideboard that cost, as you can see, various kinds of mana that we aren't producing in our lands, but through a combination of Chromatic Lantern and also sometimes the treasure map with our treasure, we get to cast some of these really spicy sideboard cards here. So I'm just going to walk through kind of what's in the deck. So this is our removal suite, and it's just a combination of sweepers and Vraska's Contempt for those cheap creatures against aggressive decks. And then, Moment of Craving is what I mean. Moment of Craving is for those cheap creatures. Vraska's Contempt's good general creature and planeswalker removal, and the Elder 3 Barn is good for that too. So that's pretty good. And then, yeah, we've got our lanterns here, and we've got our treasure maps for filtering, and we've also got our Somatic Compass to help us find lands, and also as a good defensive measure in the late game. And then now onto our creature count here. Now we've got Demon Lord Belzenluck, which helps us with card advantage, and it's also a good threat. And of course, Niv Mizzet needs no introduction, just one of the best cards in Standard right now, pretty devastating creature. And then we have here Josu Veth. So Josu Veth is basically game over if you play this and you kick it and you make 8 Menace Knights. That's pretty much game over unless your opponent has a sweeper. And then we also have these Dread Shades here, which are just another good threat that can deal a lot of damage if the opponent can't deal with them. I mean, if you use your Cabal Stronghold and make like 12 black mana and then attack with your Shade, you're really doing it. So that's cool. And then Mastermind Acquisition just helps us find cards from our sideboard, and we've also got these discoveries here. We don't usually use the dispersal side, but the discovery side just for some extra filtering. Now Ollie's list includes 4 Karns, which they're a little expensive for my blood, so I've made up the difference here by running these 2 discoveries and also the 2 Dread Shades here. So, you know, this deck would probably be better with 4 Karns in it, but, you know, maybe when the stream really takes off, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and then in the sidebar we have these good answers here. Cleansing Nova, just good for killing creatures or artifact enchantments. Banefire for just taking people out in one shot. Zakama, of course, probably the single biggest, baddest creature in Standard right now. If you can resolve one of these, you basically win the game. And then, you know, just a couple answers to Control here, Duress and Argo's Bloodfast, a couple more removals if we're really playing against a removal heavy deck, and then Overflowing Insight, you know, when you just want to go over the top and draw 7 cards. So anyway, this deck is really fun. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get some games in here. And, you know, go easy on me, guys. Go easy because, you know, I'm just learning how to play this deck, so I'm probably going to make some mistakes. And basically, I'm just going to try not to time out. That's kind of one of my main issues here, because there are a lot of different thoughts you have to make, especially in the Control matchup. That's really, you know, those games often go long and they require you to do some pretty intense stuff. So, okay, do we like this hand? Man. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If we're playing against a really fast aggro deck, then we're basically just dead with this hand. Whereas if it's a slower matchup, then this is actually really good. I'm going to take a chance here and keep this hand, because we've got 2-drop, 3-drop, and the Lantern is really important in this deck. So we're just going to see what happens here. Okay, well, I don't even know what this does here. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright, so this doesn't look like a go wide aggressive deck, which is good for us. We can kind of hang. Here we can hang. And especially Discovery on turn 2 lets us kind of answer what our opponent's doing in the early game, so, or at least look for an answer. Okay. Now let's see what the opponent's turn 2 play is. Okay, so yeah. So we're definitely looking for a sweeper here, like any sweeper. See if we can find it here. Okay, well, treasure map is good. We do want a treasure map eventually, but I don't think we can waste our time looking for that right now. Niv Mizzet is good, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get that online, you know what I mean? So, we might just be dead here. We might just be dead. We'll see what happens. Yep, they're making a pirate. So, we're definitely in trouble, guys. We're definitely in trouble. Okay, that doesn't help either. Okay, so they can use this once per turn, I guess. So, not as bad as it could be, but... This is, you know, this is pretty potent already here. What this opponent's doing. This is a good little 2-drop. Okay, looks like they're going to be exploring with the Deadeye Tracker here. So, okay, so next turn, if we don't draw a sweeper, we're going to look for one with our Mastermind acquisition here. Yeah, okay, so we really need to get that online here. Yep. So we're going to get Ritual of Soot here. Yeah. So we're going to take a lot of damage here, guys. There's no question we're gonna take a lot of damage. Probably go down to 4, maybe. Maybe we go down to 4. But the good news is the next turn we can play Niv Mizzet, and then, you know, we're in pretty good shape. So not ideal, but we might still be in this. If opponent's smart, they're going to attack with everything here. What? What are they doing? I guess they want to... I don't know what they want to do here. I think that was a very poor play. I think they needed to push through as much damage as they could possibly do. So, I don't know. Maybe all will be revealed here, but I think they really made a mistake there. I think they really made a mistake. Now, play the compass, and I think we played a land, but yeah, well, yeah. Okay, so now we're in pretty good shape. Oh no, okay, well, that kind of sucked. That kind of sucked big time. But we can use our Mastermind acquisition here. That's gonna be okay. Wow, look at that. I feel like I'm playing the mirror match here. Oh well, that was good. That showed up right on time. So, we want our opponent to tap out here. We want them to tap out, and then we can contempt the Dreadshade. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay. Ha ha ha. See what Vraska has to say about that, huh? See what old Mama Vraska has to say about that. Okay. Well, now I feel like we're doing pretty well here, guys. We're doing pretty well. So, oh, Moment of Craving is good too. So, here, what I want to get, I think, I might actually just want to get the comma, because it's just so big and it can just do so much stuff. We can gain a bunch of life if nothing else. Even if the opponent removes it, we can get a lot of value out of it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that here. Yep. The comma. Then we pass the turn. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, next turn we can play the comma. Yeah, mama. Wow, guys, they are not gonna know what hit him, okay? They are not gonna know what hit him. Let's see. Red, white, green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! Boom! Boom, boom, boom. See what the comma has to say about all that. Wow, wow, guys, wow. Okay, so here we go. Yep. Bazonga. Okay. Now, we're just going to pass the turn here, and then we can do stuff in response to what our opponent does. So we'll just see. And if they don't do anything, then we're just getting a bunch of life here. Yep. Okay. All right. Now, swing. Okay. That's fine. That's just gonna get killed. Didn't think that one through, did ya? Takes 9 damage, opponent. Takes 9 damage. Alright, what you got next, huh? What you got next? What do you got next? You know, 3-headed dogs are pretty good. Okay? 3-headed dogs are pretty good. If there's anything we've learned from mythology, it's that 3-headed dogs are pretty good. Okay, so send in the clown. Alright, and we're just gonna pass the turn here. I don't really see the need to do anything else here. We've got our big buddy. Okay. So, let's see. I think we need to out with the Eldest Reborn here and in with these cheap anthers here. Like, yeah. Want to bring in all of these cheap anthers. And what else do we want to do? That might be it. That might be the only thing that we do here. I think the rest of this is looking pretty good. I guess we could switch out like, what could we switch out? Maybe bring in another Vraska's Contempt just in case. But I think we're doing pretty good here. I mean, you know, all it took was one sweeper to basically just really destructipate their plan, so, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about this. That's kind of an interesting deck, Mono Black Pirates. Seems like if they were running some better removal, you know, like if they'd had a Vraska's Contempt, that just would have taken care of my Zakama right then and there. So, you know, seems like if they just were to upgrade some of their stuff, they could actually be in pretty good shape here. So, interesting mono black mirror match here. That deck seems like it would do pretty well against like one of the creature-based decks. Who knows though, maybe not, maybe not. Well, even though we don't have any removals, I'm definitely going to keep this hand because, you know, we're off to a good start here. We got good possibilities here. So we're going to see where we can go. Got a stiff neck, got a stretch here. Yep, well, that kind of sucks. Get to take my Niv Mizzet again. Didn't save you last time though, did it? Well, this is gonna be fun. We're just gonna... Oh, that's interesting. You took my lantern? I wasn't even paying attention. It took my lantern? Okay, now they get to take my Niv Mizzet, so whatever. Whatever. Oh no, what? They're missing a land drop? Well, not the greatest critical thinking, I gotta say. Not the greatest critical thinking here, opponent. In this case, actually, we're just gonna keep both of these. Because we're not really getting pressured here. We're not getting pressured, so we can afford to use treasure map and filter through our deck a little bit here. Ah, yeah, the old mono black treasure map mirror. It's always a fun one. That is always fun. The old upkeep scry, trying to hit their land drops, no doubt. Color me unimpressed with your Deadeye tracker here. Yeah. Sure. Now, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Is I'm probably not going to use it on the Deadeye tracker yet. Well, actually, maybe I will. Maybe I will, because they'll get to explore and that'll help set them up. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Why not? Why not? Okay, play my land for the turn. Yep. Wonder why they didn't do that end of my turn. Ha, okay. Well, opponents really going places here. They are really going places. No. Bad on that. Though. Okay, let's see what we get here. Compass is not that great, really. I don't know. I don't know what we want to do here. We could mastermind acquisition, but what would we get? You know, what would we get? Maybe we move towards Josu Veth and just try to close the game out, but we don't need to do that right away, so just play the compass. Pass the turn. Now, let's see. Okay, when there's 3 counters, remove it. Okay. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So I think next turn we can acquisition, and then the following turn we can Jothu Veth, and then we pretty much win the game right there. So, yep. Ha! Ha! Joke's on you, buddy. Joke's on you. The joke is on you. You invested in the wrong divestment, my friend. Okay. I think we're actually gonna just, well, actually, no. Put it into your hand. Yeah, no, we're gonna use our treasure map here, because we've already got a land in hand that we can play. Okay. So. Okay, so. Let me just count this again. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, Jothu Veth. So actually, I guess we could have searched for Jothu Veth last turn. So, you know. I'm just learning how this all works, guys. I'm just learning. Okay, so. And ship the turn. This is at the beginning of your end step, so I'm going to do this now. Yep. Because this is going to transform anyway, so may as well get a land out of it. Oh boy. They're really not going to expect Jothu Veth, okay? They're not going to expect this at all. This is going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. I don't really know what the opponent's trying to do right now. I don't really know what their game plan is. It looks like they took out most of their creatures. They're doing some kind of weird control thing. But I don't know, maybe... I don't really understand what's going on here. Really don't. Highly doubt they're running any sweepers though, because, you know, it's not like my deck looked soft to sweepers at all or anything. So, okay, here we go. So, and okay. What? Did I mess up here? Okay. Let's try this again. Try this again. Okay. Okay, now. There we go. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Boom. Ba-boom. How do you like that, huh? How do you like that, my friend? What do you think of that, huh? Yeah. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. This is kind of gross because we can even goal and demise them as well. That's going to be pretty gross. That's going to be pretty gross because we have the city blessing. Well, that's fine. I don't care about that at all. Jothu Veth can take a drink for all I care. I don't really care. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is just gonna be disgusting. This is disgusting. Okay. So. Let's see what happens now. What happens now? Now I could, let's see, I could Moment of Craving this thing, and then they could pump it in response that they'd have to, yeah, that seems good to me. That seems good. Because if they want to save their Dreadshade, then they have to spend some treasures. Let's see what our opponent's saying here. Aha, okay, well, guys, that was a pretty convincing display from this deck. Okay, now granted, our opponent wasn't really doing that much. Okay, that was kind of a mediocre deck. But as you can see, this black deck has some incredible power within its clutches. Okay, it's capable of some pretty disgustipating things. So anyway, I'm looking forward to recording more videos with this, and I will definitely be uploading them and sharing them with you. So thanks for joining me, and yeah, this isn't the last that you've heard from this amazing Chromatic Lantern deck. Okay, bye for now, guys. Bye.